Hey there, music lovers! Welcome back to Top 10 Zone. In today's video, we're celebrating the incredible talent and artistry of women in music by counting down the top 10 greatest female singers of all time. From soul legends to pop icons, these amazing artists have left an unforgettable mark on the industry. Let's get started. Number 10, Shirley Bassey. Shirley Bassey is one of the most iconic and enduring voices in the history of music, known for her powerful vocal performances and commanding stage presence. Born in Wales, Bassey rose to international fame in the 1950s, and by the 1960s she had become synonymous with the grandeur of James Bond theme songs. Her rendition of Goldfinger in 1964 not only became one of the most famous Bond themes, but also solidified her status as a global superstar. Bassey's voice, often described as bold, brassy, and operatic, is a perfect match for the drama and intensity of the songs she is known for. Beyond Goldfinger, she also recorded other Bond themes, including Diamonds Are Forever and Moonraker, each performance showcasing her ability to bring cinematic flair to her music. Number 9, Annie Lennox. Annie Lennox, with her commanding voice and distinctive androgynous style, is one of the most influential and innovative female artists in music history. As the lead singer of the Eurythmics, Lennox delivered iconic hits like Sweet Dreams Are Made of This, Here Comes the Rain Again, and There Must Be an Angel, establishing herself as a force to be reckoned with in the 1980s. Her rich contralto voice, which can switch effortlessly between ethereal and soulful, has made her one of the most unique vocalists of her generation. Her vocal range and emotional depth are showcased in songs like Why and No More I Love You, cementing her status as a versatile artist capable of blending pop, rock, and soul. Lennox's artistry goes beyond her extraordinary voice. Number 8, Tina Turner. Tina Turner, often hailed as the Queen of Rock and Roll, is one of the most dynamic and electrifying performers the music world has ever seen. With a voice that could move mountains and a stage presence that captivated millions, Turner's influence extends far beyond her chart-topping hits. Her career, which spans over 5 decades, is a testament to resilience, reinvention, and raw talent. Starting out in the 1960s alongside Ike Turner, she gained fame with hits like River Deep, Mountain High, and Proud Mary, the latter of which became one of her signature songs. However, it was her triumphant solo career in the 1980s that truly cemented her as a global icon. After enduring years of personal struggle and an abusive relationship, Tina Turner made one of the greatest comebacks in music history. Number 7, Barbra Streisand. Barbra Streisand's contribution to both music and film is nothing short of legendary. With a career that spans over 6 decades, Streisand is one of the few artists to have achieved success across multiple platforms. Her voice is iconic, blending traditional pop with Broadway influences, which she showcased in hits like The Way We Were and Evergreen. Streisand's ability to seamlessly transition from the stage to the screen has made her a versatile and dynamic performer. She is one of the few entertainers to have won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award, EGOT, a testament to her wide-reaching talent. Streisand's vocal technique is flawless, known for her phrasing and ability to sustain long, powerful notes without losing control. Number 6, Karen Carpenter. Karen Carpenter, with her distinct and gentle contralto voice, left an indelible mark on the world of music despite her tragically short life. As one half of the duo, the Carpenters, alongside her brother Richard, Karen became known for her silky smooth vocals that could effortlessly convey both warmth and melancholy. Her voice stood out in a music era dominated by powerful vocalists, yet Karen's subtlety and emotional depth set her apart. Songs like Close to You, We've Only Just Begun, and Rainy Days and Mondays became anthems of soft rock and pop, highlighting her extraordinary ability to express vulnerability and tenderness. Karen's voice had a rare purity that made listeners feel a personal connection to the lyrics she sang. Number 5, Ella Fitzgerald. Ella Fitzgerald, dubbed the First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald's voice was nothing short of a musical instrument. Her purity of tone, impeccable diction, and innate sense of rhythm made her one of the greatest jazz vocalists in history. Fitzgerald could effortlessly navigate complex jazz standards, making even the most intricate melodies sound easy. Her ability to sing improvised vocalization was unparalleled, turning her voice into a lead instrument that could rival any saxophone or trumpet. Hits like Summertime, Mac the Knife, and Dream, A Little Dream of Me cemented her legacy in the jazz world. Fitzgerald had a vocal range that spanned 3 octaves, allowing her to move seamlessly from low sultry notes to high pure tones. Her work with the likes of Duke Ellington, Count Basie. Number 4, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey is another artist whose name is synonymous with vocal virtuosity. Renowned for her impressive 5-octave range and her ability to sing in the whistle register, Carey burst onto the scene in 1990 with her debut single Vision of Love. That song not only established her as a powerhouse vocalist but also influenced an entire generation of singers who would go on to emulate her vocal style. Mariah's songs are instantly recognizable, blending elements of pop R&B and hip-hop, creating a unique sound that redefined pop music in the 1990s and early 2000s. Tracks like Hero Fantasy and We Belong Together became anthems of love, heartbreak, and empowerment. Beyond her vocal range, Mariah's songwriting abilities have often been overlooked, but her skill in crafting emotionally resonant lyrics has been pivotal to her longevity in the industry. Number 3. Celine Dion. Celine Dion stands as one of the most powerful and beloved voices in music history, captivating audiences with her extraordinary vocal range, emotional depth, and timeless songs. Known for her impeccable control and crystalline tone, Dion has become a global icon with hits that resonate across generations. Her breakthrough came with the song My Heart Will Go On, the iconic theme of Titanic 1997, which not only became one of the best-selling singles of all time, but also solidified her position as a dominant force in pop music. However, her career spans much further than that, with classics like The Power of Love, Because You Loved Maine, and All By Myself showcasing her ability to master emotional ballads and resonate with listeners worldwide. Number 2. Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, crowned the Queen of Soul, was an undeniable force in the world of music. Her influence extended far beyond her remarkable voice. She became a symbol of the civil rights movement and female empowerment. Franklin's voice was a unique blend of gospel, blues, and soul, combining both spiritual and secular music in a way that felt entirely organic. Her rendition of Otis Redding's Respect turned the song into a feminist and civil rights anthem, and other hits like Think and I Say a Little Prayer further showcased her vocal prowess. What made Franklin stand out wasn't just the strength of her voice, but the emotion she brought to each performance. She could make listeners feel every note, every nuance, with songs that spoke to the human experience. Number 1. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is a name synonymous with sheer vocal mastery. Her voice had an unmatched power, grace, and purity, often described as one of the greatest voices of all time. Starting in gospel music, she brought a spiritual depth to pop, R&B, and soul that was uniquely her own. Whitney's breakout came with her self-titled debut album in 1985, featuring hit singles like Saving All My Love for You and How Will I Know. Her vocal range was astonishing, easily traversing through delicate whispers to powerful crescendos. I Will Always Love You, her best-known song from the Bodyguard soundtrack, remains one of the best-selling singles globally. Her ability to convey raw emotion through her voice set a new standard for vocalists, and she influenced countless artists who followed. Thanks for tuning in to Top 10 Zone. We hope you enjoyed our countdown of the top 10 greatest female singers of all time. Which of these iconic artists is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Until next time, keep the music alive.